Florida Governor Ron DeSantis brushed aside criticism after the state opted to give special access to COVID vaccines for residents of the whitest and richest areas of Manatee County in the Tampa Bay area, telling county officials they should not complain about the distribution plan since he'd be totally fine with pulling their supply of vaccines and giving them to another county. "Look, if Manatee County doesn't like us doing this, then we are totally fine with putting this in counties that want it," DeSantis said. "We ask why we think there is a racism problem perceived in Manatee County? This adds to that argument," Servia said. "You're taking the whitest and richest demographic in Manatee County and putting them ahead of everyone else." DeSantis' decisions when it comes to COVID have been widely criticized throughout the pandemic, and this isn't the first time he's been accused of playing politics with vaccine distribution, a crucial issue for the massive elderly population living in the state. Last month, Hialeah Mayor Carlos Hernandez said the governor hadn't given any vaccines to the large city, despite distributing doses to other South Florida communities. This came after in December DeSantis reportedly refused to take phone calls from South Florida mayors, following his decision to strictly curtail localities' ability to enact mask mandates. Around 3.6 million. That's how many vaccine doses have been given in Florida, according to a Bloomberg tracker, with 5.3% of the population fully vaccinated, higher than the 4.7% of the U.S. as a whole. After initially pushing back President Joe Biden's proposal for federal distribution centers, which DeSantis chided as FEMA camps, the governor said he's now directed state emergency management to work with FEMA, saying, "We want more doses, however you're going to do it." The wide-ranging effects of the broad winter storms that have struck much of the eastern U.S. have included vaccine distribution in Florida, where the arrival of some 200,000 Moderna vaccines has reportedly been delayed by the weather. More COVID vaccine coming to Manatee. Only residents of these two zip codes can get it. Bradenton Herald. DeSantis reportedly refusing to take South Florida mayor's phone calls after COVID dispute. Forbes. Florida governor extends ban on cities imposing mask mandate penalties. Critic calls move a killing spree. Forbes. Winter storm delays 200,000 Moderna COVID-19 vaccine doses to Florida. Fox News. Full coverage and live updates on the coronavirus.